So last week I had a video get tens of thousands of views, and it's very humbling to know. It's oddly weird that I could talk to myself and this camera, and tens of thousands of people could watch it. But if you put me in a football stadium with 50,000 people there and told me to talk about a topic, I probably couldn't do it. Well, I could, but it wouldn't be good, and it'd be nerve-wracking to say the least. So I'm very appreciative of the fact that people are taking time out of their day. People are very busy to spend 5-10 minutes with me and listen to me talk. Now, part of that video, there's also hundreds and hundreds of comments. And I can totally understand why people get caught up in comments. Because you're going to the effort to put your thoughts out on the internet for free to anyone to criticize, and a lot of people will criticize that. Your thoughts don't have to align with everyone else. And you can really see why people can take criticism to heart. If you read over every comment, there's good ones, there's bad ones. Now, I think what's important is to, when you get good comments, understand that you shouldn't take it to a place of great heights, because you should just say, great comment, appreciate it. But it shouldn't be the be all end all, because when you get a bad comment, if you take the good at the really high, you'll also take the bad at the really low. So it's important that when you get a bad comment, you also say, whatever, who cares? It's that person's thoughts at that time. I really don't care. Because you never know what situation people are dealing in. Now, could you imagine being the person who watches a 5-minute video on YouTube and has that much negative energy and bad stuff going on in their life that they choose to write a negative comment in public for others to see? It's just phenomenal to think what type of headspace you'd have to be in to do that. I couldn't imagine it. I don't think a situation where that would be a thought of mine. So for someone to leave a negative comment or a hurtful or hateful comment, I think I feel a lot of empathy for them. I am sorry and sad that they're in the place they're in to be able to want to do that, because that's not a life of happiness and not a life of excitement and fun. I can imagine it's a lot of misery and negativity and hate in their world, and I feel sorry for them. So the comment sections are a funny place. Don't get caught up in there. Just, if you are posting content, just post the content you want to post. Do what makes you happy. You don't have to read the comments. You can delete them if you want. You can do whatever you want with them. They are, at the end of the day, just comments. Now, if you go into analytics, you can see most of the comments are from all over the world, and you're never going to see these people anyway. But this is the modern world we live in. Back when I was at school, pre-phone days, pre-internet, there was no mobile phones, nothing. It was just you and people at school in the playground or the parking lot, grabbing your bike to head home. And anyone who badmouthed anyone back then would just get a smack in the mouth. So once you badmouthed a few and got a few smacks in the mouth, you quickly and rapidly stopped doing that, because that was the outcome. Where today's society, you can fire these negative comments off as much as you want and nothing really happens. So it's important that you, as a person, if you are receiving these hateful comments, you have the choice to ignore them. Because I would like you to think about the pain that person is going through to want to leave a comment, a negative comment, a hurtful or hateful comment on a video. So brush it off, keep doing what you're doing. There's lots of people who appreciate the work, the videos, the content, the value that you provide, and it's important that you keep putting that out in the world. Because even for my videos, I have no idea what I'm doing or where it's going, but if tens of thousands of people can watch it, hell, if millions of people can watch it, and one single person gets a bit of value out of it and can help and improve their life or how they think about things, then my job here is done. That's all I want in the world, is if I can help one person, that's all I want to achieve. So don't be afraid to turn your camera around like this old fella. Make some videos, ignore the hate, don't soak up too much glory, and just enjoy the process of growing internally yourself. See you again.